Hello and welcome back to Ready Steady Play. I'm still here with Barry and Danny. Barry's just left Danny to die, and I'm about to be murdered in the library. We are here at the Miskatonic University, and it's full of ancient evil. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I keep messing up the hand camera. This didn't happen last time. So
Can't get the staff.
yeah, honestly, training program here is terrible. So we're fighting Yithian observers here. These are actually pretty tough monsters. They're victory monsters, so we get extra points for killing them. But they do have 4 hit points. We've got to exceed might of 4 in order to hurt them, and they've got 3 swiftness, so they're quite hard to run away from. Furthermore, when they attack us, we have to discard a card at random from our hand, and if we don't, then they deal 1 damage and 1 horror.
Yep.
So actually what happens is if they attack us and we discard a card, we don't actually take any damage. So they basically just mill our deck.
No, that's different. So the attack and the... Oh, when you think...
So when it attacks you, discard a random card. If you can't, you're going to take an extra damage and horror. So by default,
It's
they'll do 1 of each.
Yeah.
If you can't discard from hand, you'll...
I don't like it. It's bad. Oh, it's so bad. They're going to kill Duke.
They're not killing Dick.
They can't.
They literally cannot kill Duke at the moment. No.
The light of a Forgamon is protecting Duke. Right. My plan is to evade the Yithian observer, finish exploring the library, and then leave. Oh, I can't leave.
No, because it'll take both your actions to
I'll
investigate.
evade him. I'll finish exploring the library, and then he'll re-engage me, and then next turn I'll evade him and leave.
Yep.
I think that
Sounds reasonable.
Seems like a good plan.
Should maybe start there in case you fail miserably. And we need to do...
What are your plans, chaps?
I need to draw to find some assets to try and do something.
I'm going to try and kill this guy. If I get lucky, I'll be able to. If not, I won't.
Alright.
Are you going to brutally murder the Yithian observer with a fire
I am
axe?
going to try.
Well, who should go first? Should I go first or should you go first? I think Barry should go last.
Yeah. He can follow up.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first? See how you get on with...
Sure. My Yithian observer. He's like, oh, I'm watching you. I've got my eyes on you.
Many eyes, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to evade him. I need 3. My inherent is 3. Now, I could pay a resource to up it using hyper-awareness. That's an action?
Nope.
No.
Fast.
It's
so you can
fast.
do it as
That's
many
what I
times
thought.
you want.
That's what I thought. But actually, I've got a hyper-awareness in hand, so I'll just discard that to go up by 1. Because, then I'd have to pay a resource, and I can save those to use it later if I need it.
So 4 versus 3?
Correct.
Do you want to pay
can
a
I
resource?
pay to increase it after I fail?
No.
No. Okay.
Before.
And
That's
you
the risk
can
reward.
pay, like I said, multiple times into it.
Yeah, so I could just keep pumping resources in there to keep boosting my check.
Well, also on the same check, you could pay 2 to boost 2.
Yeah. Alright, 4 versus 3. Mwah, mwah.
Oh my god. It's the worst. Okay, that's fine. What happens now?
That's his first action. He doesn't have retaliate, so he's not going to hit you back or anything.
Right, so what happens if I investigate anyway? I just take a damage?
You take 1 of each, yeah. So he effectively punches you.
And I take 1 of each.
And then
Do we have any healing?
Yes.
Do I have healing in my deck?
Not much.
Not much. Do you have healing in your deck?
I've got some liquid courage.
Does it help? Can it help me?
Not from where we are.
Okay. How about you? Do you have healing?
I have some liquid courage.
Do we think it's better to investigate, or do you think it's... I mean, there's no point in trying to evade him again, because... Well, there is, I guess, but then
I think, well, you can at least draw up or whatever. Like, you can have another go.
Try somewhere else.
If you evade, you can move. But then we're sort of passing up on potentially 2 victory points. Not that you're going to be able to kill him anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, what do we think, you guys?
You probably don't want to punch, so... And you definitely don't want 2 punches. So I'd evade and run away again.
Alright, well, I'll pay a resource to go up by 1 using my hyper awareness.
Yeah, so 4 versus 3.
Oh!
Went so well last time.
Tell me about it. Come on. I'll get the elder sign, and then it'll be like...
deliberately fail.
Fail, yeah.
-2. Nope, no good.
So I failed to evade again.
Yeah. You're going to have to evade, I feel like, this time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the rest of your resources, probably.
I should have played this card as well. So I just pay them both.
Yeah, 5 versus 3.
Oh my god. This sucks.
Hey.
Aye, why didn't you do that the first time? Right, so he's evaded. Goes there exhausted. But he will come back and get you. Right, so that was a good turn. And then
I hate that turn. I hated that turn.
let's see how far Dan can get with his
Kill it, Dan. Kill it.
Alright.
his Ithian.
So
Oh, I like your elder sound effect. It's +2 and ready dupe.
yeah,
Cool.
it's pretty good. Alright, so
Did you have a dream about me? Because I really need your help.
I dreamed the dream.
so first off, I'm going to stick Duke on the Yithian Observer.
Alright.
So attack 4 against 4. That's can only go well, sure.
Duke's kind of like, I know you want me to kill it, but I kind of don't want to touch it.
Yeah, so you're going to have to get quite lucky for an even.
Yeah. -3.
Nah, it's not quite lucky.
Barry, did you rig this?
Oh, yeah, I've just put all the bad ones in.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... but that did fail.
Uh-huh.
So I can use the Rabbit's Foot to draw a card.
Yup.
Not particularly useful.
Come on,
Well,
Brad. You want to be drawing cards.
I do, actually. It'll be useful later. Then I'm going to, second action, swing with the Fire Axe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay in 2 resources.
Yep.
So that's going to boost it up to 6 versus 4.
Yep.
And because I'm now out of resources, it will do an extra
2
damage.
damage, yep.
See how we go here.
Don't get the -3 again. Or the -4. Or the auto fail.
-2.
Safe.
So that succeeds. So that's going to do 2 damage to this jerk. And then
Once more with feeling.
it's once more or evade and come back fresh later. Well, it'll just ready up against me.
Yeah. But you will have another resource.
Yes. No, that was it.
Something in hand.
So what I can do is evade using Survival Instinct.
Uh-huh.
So if that's successful during the evasion, I can disengage and move to a connecting location.
Okay.
So, and that will be evading at 5 against 4.
Reasonable shout.
So we're not going to kill this one either.
Not like that.
This university is full of aliens.
+1.
You're
So
Safe.
that one's evaded.
going to move to the
Ah,
quad?
actually, you just punched him. And then he's evaded here.
No, because I would have been fighting at 2 because I couldn't spend any resources.
Gotcha.
So he's just over there.
Alright.
And that is me done.
So I'm like in the library here, cowering behind one of the gargoyles.
Wow. Let's, how should I do this? Should I check out that last location?
I mean, those guys aren't hunters, are they?
Nope,
So
they're not going to move.
So Pete comes like running back into the quad. He's got like his dog is just covered in blue ichor. He's got this axe dripping ichor.
Duke missed. Duke missed. I mean, he's
Yeah, that's
fine.
true, yeah.
He just went,
Right, the dog's panicked,
Yeah.
yelping like crazy, and Jenny just kind of looks at him and goes, "Something about checking out the science building. What do you reckon?"
It's either that, well, I've got nothing in hand that's going to help. I can either draw up this turn, see what I can do next turn, or
I think you should draw up and try and help because I feel like
yeah, I've got
I
nothing
feel
out
like
just now.
I've got investigation kind of covered if
Yeah.
I can do it. The problem right now is monsters.
Doing it. Draw for 1. Yes, Dancer. 2, Machete.
Hey, there we go.
Let's have a
3,
look at that.
Arcane Studies. Right, so I've now got some assets in play at least, which will help both with investigation and fighting. So not as bad as it could have been. But that is me done. That was all 3. Playing a couple of assets which we could have done with many turns ago. Right, end of the investigation phase. So it's now the enemy phase, but because the enemies are all exhausted, they're not going to do anything.
They ready up, right?
Nope.
Not yet.
Now it's the upkeep phase. So now they're ready up. And this guy's going to come hang out with you again.
Yay!
Ready all exhausted cards. Done. Each investigator draws 1 card. Done. Gains 2 resources in my case, but 1 for everyone else. Resource. I got another machete. I might dual wield machetes, never mind my guns.
Can you do that?
No. Yeah, well I can, but it doesn't do anything. They've both got an individual action. And then that is the end of the round. So we're back into the mythos phase, which might be bad stuff happening. So we're now on 5. 5 of 7. Then we get bad cards. Enjoy.
We got so this is the Visions of Futures Past.
Oh great, discarding cards, that's good for you, right?
Yeah, testing will 5 for each 5 point, fail by discard the top card of deck.
But you have will 4.
I have will 4, yes, and
It's not the worst thing in the world for you, I guess. I
also-
hope. I hope.
Worth throwing someone in.
yeah, I think so.
So if Danny were to use the rabbit's foot now, if he failed this check, would it then be exhausted for this whole turn?
Yes, because it wouldn't refresh until the next upkeep phase. So we're in the start of a new round.
But I can, as one of Pete's abilities, discard from hand to ready an asset if I really wanted to do
Yep.
that. Good way to get multiple duke uses.
Mhm.
But
Multiple jukes.
I am going to pitch some liquid courage to make that up to 5/5. So
Alright.
it's a bottle of whiskey, but I'm just using it for the willpower boost.
Yeah, the skill check boost.
It's a hit flask. He's getting
Oh yeah.
getting drunk.
Okay, so
Feeling good about it.
5 on 5. Fail.
Fail. Fail by 5.
fail. Auto fail. Oh.
Fail by 5.
Fail by 5. That's good. That's good.
Just what you need. Discarding cards from your deck.
So I will use the rabbit's foot.
Yep.
So I'll draw that 1 and then discard 5.
Yep.
So there goes rabbit's foot. Look what I found. Look what I found. Right by nightmares. And unexpected courage.
Alright.
Sorry, this is
Yep.
going well.
No, it's not going well
I
at
did
all.
get rid of my weakness though, so
Yep.
there is that.
It's silver lining. Silver lining.
We're fairly sure that doesn't trigger.
What is the wording on
Yeah.
Revelation?
No,
What
yeah.
is the grim
they're bringing
roll?
out the rule books.
Well,
Depends
so
whether
it's
discards.
Revelation is if you draw it, but I discarded it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say.
Yeah,
goes
well,
to the bin.
to be fair, let's just go with that just now
Yeah.
because we're getting beat.
And,
What a present for you.
if it's wrong, leave a comment and tell us how wrong we are.
Yeah.
Boom. Wizard of Yog Sothoth. Great. Good.
Just what you needed.
This man, he's exploding into a fleshy tentacly mass. It's great.
And he's a hunter. Brilliant.
And he's victory 1. What does that mean, hunter?
I'll follow you round. So even if you evade him, he's going to then chase you down.
An engaged investigator draws a hex or pack card. Wizard of Yog. When engaged investigator draws a hex or pack card, the Wizard of Yog Sothoth attacks that investigator.
Great. Fine. Enjoy.
I'm gonna die.
Probably. Let's engage with you. We put
Yeah.
that stays. Can't get rid of
I'm
it.
actually gonna die.
Ancient Evils, place 1 doom on the current thingy. So that's 6. So that is going to advance next turn. Be great if we could
Yeah.
sort that by them.
Oh yeah, you
cool
guys
beans.
can go and do that investigative work.
Done.
I'm dead.
Yep.
So that's cool. Come back and watch me be dead tomorrow on Ready Steady Play.
Soon.
If I don't die tomorrow, I might die the day after. Who knows?
You've not got long. Not long for this world.
Yeah. So, well, I was cursed, and I'm supposed to be unlucky, so, I guess I'm just kind of role-playing really well. Good. So, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, commiserations are appreciated, and, like the video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.